Mary begotten, a health to the maiden with the fiery eyes, a health to the crone that smiles beside us, on the other side of a Belgian fire.
Merry me, everybody. This is Phoenix Aurora, and today's book review, number 2, even though it's in a separate video, is Sextrology, the astrology of sex and the sexes. La da la da da. Where is the name? The full name of the authors. Yeah, I'm not finding it on here, but I'm sure just, you know, by the images and the book, you should be able to find this on Amazon or any other related website. I found this book. I was actually recommended this book by my sister. I was sitting with her one day at Books A Million in Savannah, and we were just going through random books and reading. We were killing time. I can't remember what we were supposed to be doing. I think we were catching a movie or something, but we were trying to kill some time, so we picked up these different books, and she picked this book up and started reading it, and she was like, "Oh my God, Phoenix, what this said about female Geminis is me to a T," considering, you know, she's a Gemini. So I was like, okay, well, you piqued my curiosity. Read to me what it says about female Aries. And she read it to me, and I found it very fascinating, very, very accurate for myself and my personality. And what I like most about this book is, let me go to the Aries section because that's what I know best, since that's what I am and what I was reading. Starts at page 29. Bear with me, guys. Okay. Talks about the Aries woman. You know, it goes into each sign, the male and the female of each zodiac sign. And it talks about your sign with regard to how you think, with regard to your soul, and with regard to your sexuality and relationships. And it does have on here, it does, you know, take into consideration the fact that everybody isn't straight. So it does have a section for the Aries woman if you are straight, and for the Aries woman if you are not straight, if you're gay, homosexual, whatever the politically correct term that's not insulting is. I just say gay. See, it has right here straight coupling, and then over here it'll have the gay coupling. You know, how your relationship with each of the zodiac signs would be depending on your sexuality. And I guess if you're bisexual, you would just have to read both. But yeah, it goes into every zodiac sign. This would just be, there's the introduction, let's skip that. But this section, this right here, is just the Aries man and woman. So it does make a pretty thick book when you consider all of the other zodiac signs that there are. You know, their soul, their mind, and their sexuality. But I found it very interesting. Very, very interesting. And so interesting that I went out and I actually bought the book. On the back, here are some reviews for the book. It says, "Praise for Sextrology, a word-of-mouth phenomenon, a rare find," by Time magazine. "Starsky and Cox know more about your love life than you do. Gotham. Sexy and Brilliant," by Paris Vogue. "Wonderfully Dirty," the Oprah magazine. "The Favored Astrologers of Fashion Insiders," by Elle magazine. "A widely popular astrology tome whose straightforward attitude has been embraced by the chic set." That's Vogue magazine there. "A must-read, especially for those who aren't getting enough nookie, not to mention those who are getting too much. Venus is ascending in Uranus." Simon Doonan, author of Wacky Chicks. And then the last review says, anyone with a libido, a sense of adventure, and a curious intellect will be thrilled by this insightful, provocative, and highly amusing tome. And that was by Justin Bond, like James Bond, rather. Sorry, guys. Obie Award winning performer and writer of Kiki and Herb. So that's just some other reviews, other than mine, that I can include with this book. It's a very easy to read, very easy to follow text. And she doesn't make assumptions about your knowledge base. She also includes, now that I take a look at it, some famous people of each particular zodiac sign, some keywords for each particular zodiac sign, psychology, archetype and myth, polarity, sign numbers, and other associations. So I think it's worth it, obviously because I bought it. But there you are, Sextrology, the astrology of sex and the sexes by Starsky and Cox. There you guys go. So anyway, I hope that this review was helpful. I know it wasn't very in-depth, but nobody wants to watch a minute. That's more a video. I can talk today. I swear I can. Nobody wants to watch a video that's more than 10 minutes long, so I'll keep it short for you guys. And if anybody has any further questions about this text, please feel free to leave me a comment, to do a video response, to send me an email. My email is in the About section of my channel. And yeah, I'm definitely interested in hearing from other people, so talk to me. All right, well, that's all I've got. Merry part and blessed be, guys.